What's happening, party people from the fifth dimension? This is your homeboy Angelo. So pleased to be here with you today. Thank you for tuning in to the RISEAUM channel here with 5D Party People. It's always a great day to be alive. It's always a great day to make some important changes in your life as well, especially if things are not going the way you want them to go. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to grow and to evolve. Remember this always. I've got some important messages to share with you today. Some of these you might already know, but it's always good to bring things back to consciousness. So I am going to be sharing with you a few things that came to mind over the past few days and might help you on your journey. And let's face it, probably help me too as I share with other people. I reinforce some of these beliefs, thoughts, and ideas within myself. Today I'm going to be talking about don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's a lot of people out there, they're teachers, they're health gurus, coaches, teachers. We all know the type. Some of them we value more than others. And some people will say, well, this guy, he said something and we all resonate with it maybe. A lot of us resonate with it maybe. And turns out we don't like that guy's personality for some reason, or we don't like one thing that he said in the past or something about that person. So you throw the baby out with the bathwater, meaning that you throw out that one interesting, educational, valuable, entertaining facet of this person because you don't like other things about that person, or there's things that you don't align with or resonate with, and you're going to throw away the complete text of everything that person or that offering has to represent because of one thing that has ruined it all for you. It's poisoned the well, maybe to your mind or something like that. But I was thinking about this today. I was watching some people speak today. I'm not going to mention who they were because obviously I'm not here to call out people, but I listened to a lot of people talk about biohacking, about health, optimization of health, nutrition, spirituality, presence, manifestation. These are things that are very fascinating to me. So I listen to all kinds of perspectives. I think it's important to listen to many different voices within a realm that you're interested in learning about. Like Bruce Lee said, study all the masters, incorporate the teachings of those that resonate with you, and then develop your own mastery. So I think that's quite important for us to keep that in mind. There's people out there that we might not like, politicians, public figures, health coaches, teachers, whatever they are. And a lot of their personality, their teachings are not stuff that we resonate with or we believe in or don't align with our own values, but there are teachings within that we can cherry pick out to find great learning experiences from. So that's what I mean when I say don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Make sure that you can look at something as a whole and find the things within that are valuable. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a book, a scripture, a teaching, any sort of methodology. Be mindful that there is nuggets of wisdom and information even in the most asinine resonance that we can find out there. So I was listening to this interview with a couple of health hackers because I'm always figuring out about myself, learning about myself. Bruce Lee, I reference him a lot because he had some really powerful quotes that have resonated with me. And I don't agree with everything about Bruce Lee. I don't know, I've heard people say that Bruce Lee used to drink cow's blood, or I don't know. I don't even know if that's even a bad thing. I'm just saying and they want to disqualify him or discredit him or whoever. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. And coming to understand that we've been drawn into, there's been an attempt to draw us into a very fearful world where fear runs the show. We're coming from a reactive place. And when you're reactive and you're fearful, you're very easily manipulated. And when you're manipulated, entities can make money off of you. They can take energy from you. So best not to live in fear, best to push yourself into situations and circumstances that are uncomfortable or unknown for your own personal growth. That being said, it is undeniable to me, and hopefully to you watching this, that all disease, these are just symbols, words and meaning, symbols, connotations. All disease is curable. Now, are we all going to live forever? Is anybody going to live forever? No. Even if you're like the great Dave Asprey says, even if you could biohack yourself to live to 180 years old, there's no guarantee that like a meteorite or a comet's not going to strike the earth. And in that circumstance, who knows? So nothing is forever, and at the same time, everything is forever in some manifestation. According to the law of physics, energy or matter cannot be created nor destroyed. And on the other hand, all things are impermanent. So we're in the business of the isness. I say this all the time. We're here. We're present. Presence of mind. Present is a present. It's a gift, right? Present, gift. Yeah, you get the point. So my thought today was, no matter what you're going through, whatever struggles you're facing, if you have a skin condition, if you have an emotional issue, if you have brain fog, if you're depressed, if you are having relationship problems, whatever your dis-ease is, there's a cure. There's a cure, and the only way that cure comes to you, no matter how extreme or far-reaching that might seem to you, how to bridge that gap between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown, and bringing forth that is right here and right here. It's in belief, mindset, heart set. If you can think it, it can be. Whatever is imaginable can be brought to reality. And so you can call this whatever you want to call it, but keep your mind open to all points of view. That doesn't mean you have to waste your time listening to a fool, to your mind. It doesn't mean you have to spend all of your energy focusing on something that's obviously destructive. But understand that people with different political, religious, social perspectives, different from yours, have some of the greatest teachings for you. Because when you're only drawing from your own limited perception, your own limited wheelhouse, your own limited belief systems, how are you going to expand into things that you've never experienced, that you've never known, and you've never realized before? Survey says you can't. So the messages today: don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, meaning find the blessing in the lesson. Someone could be a terrible partner, be in a destructive relationship with you. You have a sibling or a family member, and they've been abusive, or they've done things to you that you feel are unforgivable. Forgive. Forgive everyone. Not for them, for yourself. Heal yourself. Forgiving is healing. You don't have to go to that person and say, look, I forgive you. That's ego. They don't probably even think they need to be forgiven. Maybe. Who knows? But when you're able to forgive, let go, release, and become responsible for your own life, your own health, your own actions, your own beliefs, and start to unlimit those beliefs, you can learn from anybody. Anybody, I don't care who they are, the most villainous character that you can imagine, the darkest and most traumatizing human being has something to teach you. And it's oftentimes through that pain, and from you transmuting that pain into something beautiful. Because not all of the, but a majority of the most significant growth that's happened to me in my healing journey has come from pain, suffering, darkness, and me just going, man, I don't want to live like this anymore. I'll do anything to change. I'll try anything to change. Don't throw that baby out with the bathwater. Y'all have a beautiful day. Keep your mind, your heart, and your spirit open. Stay blessed up. Love you all. Peace.